Anyone who's had rice in a clay pot, they all know the best bits are the crispy bits on the bottom. That's what they've done here. But the whole thing is a crispy bit. Let's try it out. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. Today, it's all about the street food and our $100 street food challenge.
Vietnam is a land known for its delicious, affordable, one-of-a-kind street food. You can find this for under $1. You can find this for under $2. You can find this for under $4.
Our previous videos were about how affordable street food can be here, but today we're going super expensive, at least as expensive as we can find. I have done the $100 challenge in many countries, Japan, Korea, India, even in Disneyland in the USA, and every time I came up short. I failed, I got too full, too quick, or the food wasn't expensive enough.
I think we missed it by a lot.
Today, everything is gonna change because I am determined to eat $100 worth of street food any way I can. I'm hitting the streets of Saigon alone. Let's see if it can be done. Let's go. Welcome to the beginning of our $100 street food challenge here in Saigon. In order to spend this much money, we're gonna have to eat some super-sized food, and that's why we've come here to the place right behind me. Ban Bao To Fat, Ban Bao To Fat, Ban Bao To Fat.
This establishment has been around for 30 years, making the best steamed buns in the city. They sell up to 2,000 buns per day, and that's not including the thousands more that are shipped off to convenience stores around Ho Chi Minh City, made with an endless variety of fillings, including pork, quail eggs, or even salted eggs, always wrapped in a cushiony soft bun.
Here we have the king of all Ban Bao. It has 8 eggs inside, 7 quail eggs and 1 salted egg from a chicken? From a duck? Do you guys salt chicken eggs? No, that would be silly. Why would we salt the chicken egg? All right, I'm gonna sink my teeth into it now. Yeah. I was told this dish is all about the eggs, but there's so much meat. It's some kind of newfangled Vietnamese hamburger almost. The meat inside is so juicy and porky, and then the eggs, they're just like the cherry on top. It's so satisfying. Oh, and here, if I bust this open, you can see the salted egg. So every bite, a new surprise. Let's try it out. It's super dry. Oh, but it's so rich and flavorful. This is a very filling meal. Man, this whole big thing is only $2. It's a good deal, but that's a problem because I'm trying to spend $100. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe I could eat 5 of these? I doubt it. Street food number 2. This time, the street is inside this restaurant. Is this street food? I don't know. Give us a break on the technicality. It's very near the street. You can hear the traffic, right? So right here, we have a freshwater prawn on sticky rice with a salted egg sauce. And this is a treat that you could eat with silverware, or you could just dive in with your hands after lathering them up with antibacterial solution.
The dish starts with a coconut sticky rice mound that's coated with a generous dose of salted egg sauce. And finally, topped with a prawn. It's the signature dish and pride of this restaurant, only found here.
Now, I always like sticky rice. It is like the most underrated rice. And then on top of it, this salted egg sauce. Let's try out this salted egg sauce. Nice, bro. There's something about the salted egg, you gotta be careful with it, man. Like when I had the salted egg in my ban bao, it was so concentrated that it just became like dry and chalky. But when you mix it with the right ingredients and make a nice sauce out of it, it can just be very like rich. Next, these are freshwater prawns, and this whole thing is just caked with that salted egg sauce. A couple notable features here. First of all, it has arms. What? Have you ever seen a shrimp with arms before? Second, it has very spiky arms. And there's actually meat inside of each one of these. That's not it. That's not it either. I'm gonna eat that arm later. There's so much meat in there. What we really want is in here, it's gonna be a massive tail. Pull it out just like that. Boom, that's a beauty. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna get some rice, get some more sauce. Let's try it out. Oh, that's super tasty. I'd like to order like 5 more shrimps to put on there. Wow, so good. And then in here, a place where a few Americans have gone before. You gotta like take the top off, and then look all that. That's all food, technically. This is the head butter. This is what everybody loves. It's so good. It's so rich and creamy. That's damn good. Right now, we are on one of the busiest streets in Saigon, and one of the busiest street vendors is right there. Can you guys see him in the camera frame? You see how we did that? Cool. This business is on every food delivery app. About every couple minutes, you'll see some delivery food guy pull up, throw about 15 of these on his bike and take off. And they've been here for 40 years. Two sisters created this recipe and they've been running this place, which is insanely popular now. Like, they have built an empire off of papaya salad. You'll notice that no one's actually eating here. So what happens is over here, in the park, people order the food. There's somebody over there with a walkie-talkie. Here, they make it and they deliver it to the park. So, what is the food that everyone's going crazy for? Well, it's right here, a papaya salad.
The first ingredient and the core of this dish is shredded young papaya, then beef jerky made from cow lungs, shrimp crackers, peanuts, and Vietnamese coriander. However, this dish wouldn't be complete without their own homemade sauce made with secret ingredients that, if revealed, could get me killed.
You get a little bit of everything in here. A little cracker, a little bit of jerky, a little bit of papaya. Wow, that's a bite worth getting a close-up on. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try it out. That's awesome. Such a mix of fresh flavors. It's sweet, spicy, and savory. There's almost nothing better than getting a papaya salad in Vietnam. Like, the name of it seems like, first of all, salad. That doesn't sound good. Papaya, what is that, a plant? But it's more than that. I mean, when you look at the elements here, it is a celebration of textures. You've got crunchy crackers, chewy beef jerky, and crunchy nuts. Did I say crunchy twice? But it's different types of crunchy. Mix that all with the fresh papaya. So damn good. Love it.
Our next location, a street side restaurant called Soup Gua Chi Bui. They opened 2 years ago, and I heard they have something really fancy.
The $100 street food challenge continues, and I was getting a little bit worried we're getting behind because I'm getting full, and I don't think we've even spent $10 yet. But here, they have a fabulous, luxurious crab claw dish nearing $20, and I got 2 of them just to be safe, to make sure I'm extra full and that we actually hit our goal of $100. Allow me to unveil for you guys now.
A crab soup. But wait, there's much more to it than what you see at first glance. They add in a giant crab claw, century egg, and coriander, all swimming in a viscous cornstarch thickened gravy.
This soup always reminds me of the egg drop soup I had growing up as a young Chinese boy. What? I'm gonna get just a bunch of this viscous, almost snot-like broth. I'm gonna try that out. Oh, that's delicious. Wow, it's got a bit of spice to it. It's super savory, very satisfying, warm as it just kind of slowly glides down your throat hole. Let's try this 1,000-year-old egg. An egg that you'll